Hey, what's up my Dokus? Jason and welcome you back to more Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Last time, we explored the remaining areas within Somnom Woods before heading off to the Pilo Temple, where we tried to put down the Alta Bed, but sadly we got stopped by Palladium, who is a guardian of the temple. We defeated him easily, or I guess it in this case, because it's a robot. We defeated it, and we were able to put down the Alta Bed and gain access to Dreamy Somnom Woods, where we hope to find the Zeekeeper, which I believe Bedsmith also said this last episode, that the Zeekeeper is at the top of this tree, so we need to find our way, to the top of this tree. But if we go this way, well, we're blocked off. We can't do anything there. So we're going to have to find a different way around. And luckily, if we go back the way we came, one, we'll find the dream portal again, but also, we'll find a pathway here. We can take this pathway over to this pipe. This will get us down to our next area. Look back and the path is lost. So basically we just cannot look back. If we look back, the path is lost, so like there, but I don't care because I'm going to fight these enemies, and I'm also going to show off what happens when the path is not, like when the path is not done correctly. Okay, so that takes care of all of the enemies within this area, but we get an Ultra Nut for actually getting the path wrong, so it's not entirely, a bad thing that we got the path wrong. And as we see, like, the enemies respawn here, so I'm just kind of, showing our directions here. But if we follow these coins, we will easily be able to succeed and make it through the correct path. Very easy, simple, and, efficient. But if we come over here, we will get our first attack piece for Dreamy Somnom Woods. And it's actually our final Dream World attack piece, or attack set. Yes, Dreamy Somnom Woods is where we will find our final Luiginary attack. It kind of feels strange, doesn't it? I mean, I say that after we go through an attack, or go through an enemy fight, but seriously, it feels strange that we're, already down to our last Luiginary attack. Also, hit this switch and we'll get an easy pathway back to this area that we were in before. A shortcut. Well done. This should make it easier for us to go up and down. You really get things done.
Oh yeah.
That makes me want to nap on you guys.
Oh, no.
Just a joke. Joking. Too weird. Never been napped on. It's just a Pilo expression. Anyway, there is still far to go. Perhaps you should take a break. Even if you cannot nap on one's friends, rest is still important. Nah. We've only been going for 6 minutes at this point? At least in my recording window. Of course, for you guys, it'll probably be shorter because of the enemy fights that I'm skipping over, just due to the fact that we've already come across these enemies and seen everything that they have to offer. And I did not mean to do that. I was looking at my recording window and did not mean to hit that. Anyway, and yet another attack piece there. And come up here. Looks like we'll find some coins and a refreshing herb. And then I think we should go down here. Yep, indeed. And there's a skip drill R. Alrighty. Now that we've taken care of that enemy, seems we have entered a room that probably has to do with the Luiginary propeller. Am I correct? Yes, I am. It's like I know how this game works with how it sets up its rooms. Alright, let's go ahead and push this. This will make a path for us to come up here. And if we push this down, we can hit this switch, which will, ooh, it'll make a path for us over to the right. However, there's an item block over here that I wish to grab, so we'll grab that and then make our way back. Also, if we want to turn off the wind, you just have to, you know, press on Luigi's nose. I think they covered that in the tutorial, but I always, you know, just like to make sure to bring it up and to remind people. Ooh, what do we have here? Looks like we have a red coin mission, which is interesting to say, because, you know, usually red coin missions are in the 3D Marios. This is technically a 3D Mario, but we're in a 2D area. Anyway. Oh, we missed it. We're gonna have to redo that. But it's okay, because we can just come back down here and try again. 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to see, is there anything off to the far right? No, there's not. However, there does look to be a pathway over here, so I want to check this out first. Oh, this has a skip drill and a skip drill R and an item. Okay, so I kind of realized, I think, midway through that fight that I mispronounced what they're called. I don't think they're called skip drills, they're spin drills. Wait, do I have to redo the red coin mission? Well, that's kind of dumb. I'm gonna screw it up because I didn't have the propeller started, and so now I'm gonna run out of time, yeah. No point in starting that, might as well restart. That's kind of dumb that I have to redo it. Oh wait, it's because I didn't hit that switch. We'll go ahead and grab these coins, come down here, and that will gain us access to our next attack piece. So let's go ahead and float all the way up again. And now we can grab attack piece number 3. What do we have going on here? Looks like Luigi'nary work. Let's go ahead and drop down here. And if we come through this direction, you'll find a refreshing herb and yet another attack piece. Goody, goody, goody. Now, I forget what this pipe does. So let's go ahead and go down it. Oh, I think this is... Yep, okay, this is a new area. I don't want to come here just yet. This is the area we want to go to. But there were still some things we needed to do. For example, there's a bunch of these guys to defeat. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. These actually are called skip drills. But anyway, go ahead and come over here. We can get ourselves a 100 coin. I think there's something up here to grab. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe something to want to go check. Yeah, I think there's just some stuff that can be grabbed here. Also, I didn't mean to smash that enemy. I didn't realize he was there. Okay, yeah, there's some coins here. Go ahead and I'm going to do Luigi'nary cone here. And get this item block. And then if we float down here... we'll get 50 coins, but we should also get something from this block. From this, right there. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just something for much later. Oh well. Let's just head back down and go down the right way, which is the warp pipe. There appears to be a bunch of enemies here. So I guess we'll get into a few fights and then we're gonna do something interesting. Okay, so as we get closer to the center, we can go ahead and use this Luiginary wind. And if we can make Luigi sneeze as usual, we will be able to see everything throughout this entire area. Which means it's stomping time. Okay, so that's taking care of the enemies in this first little area. So if we grab these coins and then hit this switch, we should be able to gain access to the other half of this area, which probably will have more enemies in it, knowing, you know, Mario and Luigi. Here we have a Ultra Mushroom. Oh, no. It's just this way. Alrighty then. Go ahead and head through this pipe. And we'll come up here, and we can grab yet another attack piece. Attack piece number 6. Ooh, gold beanie. Oh, you know what I do. Gotta. I'm sorry. I gotta fight him. It's a requirement. I must. And I didn't get the first strike on him. I don't care what anybody says, gold beanies will always be worth it in my opinion. Especially since we get a level up from this fight. Mario is at level 38. I do believe, let's see. I believe that is actually POW if I remember correctly. If not, I'll make it up for it in the next level up. So Mario gets stronger, and Luigi gets a bit stronger as well. You know what's interesting? Is we feel stronger. Also, you don't have to go through this pipe if you don't want to, you can just drop down here. We feel stronger. But we are not at our strongest. There's possible ways to get even stronger as we get further into this game. I say that as we're, you know, going for one of our last major objectives. We have come so far. You surely draw near to the Zeekeeper. I feel a great power emanating from the tree's topmost bough. Boom! Waka! I feel it! I'll tell you what else I feel. An epic nap coming on. You are a strange one, I can say that much. But if we head up this pipe here, and come through this way, we'll find a new area. However, I think what I want to do is I want to go over this direction. Because if we do, yep, there's an item. We get, or I guess an item block, and we get more coins. But with that, I think that's basically about we've made it halfway through the dream world. And so, I think we're ending things here. Next time on Mario and Luigi Dream Team, we continue through Dreamy Somnom Woods, and hopefully get to the top of the trees so we can find the Zeekeeper. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a like, share it out a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.